Good evening, Matt Wordsworth with ABC News. Toxic tactics used to dump Malcolm Turnbull as Prime Minister have now eaten away at the confidence and career of another Liberal MP. Claiming she was bullied and intimidated by party colleagues, first-term MP Julia Banks has decided to quit at the next election. The Prime Minister says he's worried about the backbenchers' welfare and has laid down the law to Liberal colleagues about their conduct. Here's National Affairs correspondent Greg Jennett.
So where's this off to?
The iron laws of party room arithmetic elected him.
There's some black work over here.
Now dark arts, slag and iron bar tactics are Scott Morrison's inheritance.
The events of the last week, those events take a pretty high human toll.
Entering as a Turnbull loyalist, Julia Banks's political career's been consumed by events in the Liberal party room. Her faith shattered by self-proclaimed power brokers who bear vindictive, mean-spirited grudges. Last week events were the last straw, she concluded, declaring she will not tolerate any form of bullying or intimidation. Adding that she's experienced both from within her own party and will leave the parliament at the next election.
I have no truck with bullying or intimidation in whatever form it is. I'm reaching out to Julia and giving her every comfort and support for what has been a pretty torrid ordeal.
These are dark days for a once vibrant first-term MP.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
The former corporate lawyer had single-seatedly saved Malcolm Turnbull from minority government. A proud Greek daughter snatched Chisholm from Labor in the only Liberal seat gain of 2016. But brutal tactics used by the Dutton camp last week hurt her. And not only her. The ABC understands fellow Victorian Sarah Henderson came under some duress. Former soldier Linda Reynolds was also disturbed. But as a minister, will only say these matters are for the government whips to address.
Has the Chief Whip received a complaint?
The Chief Whip hasn't raised that with me, no.
The whips won't confirm they've got a complaint, and as a prominent Dutton supporter, Matthias Cormann's got no explanation for the conduct of the numbers men.
I always treat all of my colleagues with courtesy and respect. I would never condone anyone doing otherwise.
As always, the threats flung went to job security, party endorsement, and according to some Liberals, dirt filing of MPs, with vague references to information held on aspects of their personal life. Tough it out or get out. One of the players in the Liberal drama's unrelenting.
I think she's done the wrong thing.
Why?
Well, I think that you've got to roll with the punches in this game.
When party discipline breaks down, so do all norms of restraint. And they did last week in the hot pursuit of numbers. With nothing to lose but her job, Julia Banks has called out behaviour that hurt her. Still left hanging is the question, what, if anything, the Liberal Party will do to investigate.
I'll be looking closely at these issues. I have laid down the law.
Which still leaves rogue backbenchers to shut down. Greg Jennett, ABC News, Canberra.